Night City, a sprawling metropolis of the future, stands as a testament to human ambition and technological prowess. Its foundation traces back to the visionary Richard Knight, who, in 1994, sought to create a city free from crime and poverty, governed not by politicians, but by corporations. This dream led to the establishment of Night City in 2013, located between Los Angeles and San Francisco. It was a bold project backed by powerful corporations like Arasaka, Militech, and Petrochem, each playing a significant role in the city's development and shaping its unique character. The early years of Night City were marred by challenges. Richard Knight's assassination in 1998 marked the beginning of a tumultuous period. The power vacuum led to a fierce corporate war for control, setting a precedent for the city's future dynamics. Despite this, the city grew rapidly, fueled by the promise of unrestricted technological advancement and economic opportunity. By the mid-21st century, Night City had become a hub for innovation, particularly in fields like cybernetics and artificial intelligence. The city's growth coincided with significant technological advancements. The development and integration of cybernetics began to blur the lines between human and machine. Cybernetic enhancements became a norm, altering the very essence of human identity and capability. This era also saw the rise of advanced artificial intelligence, reshaping industries and daily life. These technologies, while revolutionary, also brought new challenges, such as ethical dilemmas and socio-economic disparities. The widespread use of cyberware led to a new societal divide between the augmented and the non-augmented, adding to the city's complex social fabric. Architecturally, Night City is a marvel. The skyline, dominated by towering skyscrapers and neon lights, embodies the city's ethos of high-tech and high life. The architecture reflects a blend of styles, from ultra-modern corporate buildings to crowded, neon-lit streets reminiscent of Tokyo and Hong Kong. These differences are not just aesthetic, but also cultural, representing the diverse population that calls Night City home. Each district has its own identity, from the opulent city centre to the impoverished outskirts. These architectural and cultural landscapes are more than just backdrops. They are integral to the city's narrative, reflecting its history, its aspirations, and its myriad of issues. As Night City evolved, so too did its significance. It became the true example of a future society grappling with advancements and the consequences behind it. The city's history, marked by corporate power struggles, technological leaps, and cultural shifts, is a narrative of human ingenuity and its unanticipated repercussions. Night City is not just a city of the future, it is a reflection of what the future could hold, a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition and a beacon of human potential. The founding and evolution of Night City is a complex tapestry woven from the ambition of its founders, the forces of corporate power, and the relentless march of technological progress. Its architectural grandeur and cultural diversity are not mere facets of its identity, but are pivotal to understanding the city's past and its potential future. Night City stands as a symbol of both the triumphs and tribulations of a society on the brink of a new era. In Night City, megacorporations are not just influential entities, they are the de facto rulers, their influence permeating every aspect of life. These corporations, Arasaka and Militech to name a few, have transcended traditional business roles to become governing bodies, dictating not only economic trends, but also social norms and political agendas. Their power is so entrenched that they operate above the law, often engaging in covert corporate wars for supremacy, with the citizens of Night City often caught in the crossfire. The economic landscape of Night City is a direct reflection of corporate dominance. These megacorporations control essential resources and technologies, creating a wide chasm between the corporate elite and the general populace. They dictate employment, lifestyle, and even identity, as citizens are often defined by their affiliations with these entities. This power dynamic has led to a deeply stratified society, where the wealthy and powerful live in luxurious, heavily guarded compounds, while the majority struggle in neglected, crime-ridden neighbourhoods. Technological advancements, a hallmark of Night City, are both a blessing and a curse. Cybernetic enhancements, once a luxury, have become a necessity for survival in the competitive landscape of Night City. These enhancements range from basic neural processors to advanced combat modifications, blurring the line between human and machine. However, This reliance on technology has created an addiction to augmentation, leading to new forms of social division and inequality. Artificial intelligence in Night City has evolved to a point where it permeates every aspect of life. AI-driven services and automation have revolutionized industries, but at the cost of widespread job displacement. The proliferation of AI has also raised ethical concerns, particularly regarding autonomy and privacy. AI personalities, sentient and non-sentient, have become integral to the city's social fabric, challenging conventional notions of consciousness and existence. Virtual reality, also known as brain dances, have transformed entertainment and communication in Night City. It offers an escape from the grim realities of the city, providing immersive experiences that blur the lines between the virtual and the real. Brain dances have become a tool for both recreation and manipulation, used by corporations for advertising and indoctrination. The integration of cybernetics and VR has had a profound impact on the citizenry. Cybernetic enhancements have redefined human capabilities, creating a new class of individuals who are more machine than human. This has led to a cultural shift, with traditional human values and norms being challenged and redefined. The reliance on VR and cybernetics has also led to a detachment from reality for many, as they seek solace in virtual worlds or enhanced abilities, further emphasizing the social divide. In summary, the influence of megacorporations and technology in Night City is profound and pervasive. Corporations dictate the city's political, economic and social landscape, wielding power that overshadows traditional governmental structures. Technological advancements, particularly in cybernetics and VR, have reshaped the cityscape and the lives of its citizens, creating a world where the line between human and machine, reality and virtuality is increasingly blurred. This symbiosis of corporate power and technology has created a unique and complex society, a dystopian vision of the future, where human values are continually redefined in the face of relentless progress. Night City, a melting pot of cultures and ideologies, is characterized by its complex and often volatile social dynamics. The city's unique identity is shaped by a myriad of factors, among which crime, culture, and politics play pivotal roles. The criminal underworld of Night City is not just a byproduct of its society, it's an integral part of it. Gangs of various ethnicities and ideologies control different parts of the city, each with their own territories, rules, and cultures. These gangs range from the Maelstrom, known for their cybernetic augmentations, to the Tiger Claws, who are deeply ingrained in the city's Asian community. The influence of these gangs extends beyond mere criminal activities. They are a part of the city's social fabric, providing a twisted form of order in the chaos of Night City. They offer protection, a sense of belonging, and even employment to those whom the rest of the city has forgotten. However, this comes at a price, as the gangs are also involved in various illicit activities, including drug trafficking, arms dealing, and cybercrime. The political landscape of Night City is as complex as its streets. Corruption is rampant, with politicians and law enforcement often in the pockets of the highest bidders, usually the megacorporations. This corruption exacerbates the already wide gap between the rich and the poor, leading to widespread inequality. The city's governance, influenced heavily by corporate interests, often overlooks the needs of the less fortunate, leading to neglected neighbourhoods and a lack of basic services in many parts of the city. This in turn fuels the cycle of crime and poverty. Cultural diversity is another defining aspect of Night City. It is a city of contrasts, where luxury and squalor exist side by side. This diversity is reflected in the city's architecture, fashion, and language, a mishmash of influences from around the world. Night City celebrates this diversity, but it also leads to tension and conflict. Cultural and ethnic groups often clash, struggling to maintain their identity and place in a city that is constantly changing. This diversity, however, also leads to a rich cultural tapestry with a variety of food, music, art, and traditions that add to the city's vibrancy. These elements of crime, culture, and politics are not unique to the fictional world of Night City. They resonate with real-world themes. Night City is an exaggerated reflection of our world, where similar issues of crime, corruption, inequality, and cultural conflict are prevalent. It serves as a cautionary tale of what could happen when corporate interests overshadow societal needs, and when technological advancement is pursued without considering its social implications. The social dynamics of Night City are a complex interplay of crime, culture, and politics. The city's identity is shaped by its criminal underworld, cultural diversity, and corrupt political landscape. These elements not only define the experience of living in Night City, but also offer a mirror to our own world, highlighting issues that are relevant in contemporary society. Night City is a fictional construct, but the themes it explores are very much grounded in reality, making it a compelling and thought-provoking setting. In the cyberpunk universe, Night City stands as a colossal and vibrant setting, both shaping and being shaped by the narratives that unfold within its sprawling boundaries. This metropolis is not merely a backdrop, but a central character in its own right, influencing the course of stories and the decisions of players navigating its complex landscape. Night City's role in the cyberpunk narrative is multifaceted. As a hub of technological advancement and corporate power, it sets the stage for intricate plots involving corporate espionage, technological breakthroughs, and the struggles of everyday citizens against a backdrop of high-tech dystopia. The city's design, with its towering skyscrapers, neon-lit streets, and disparate neighbourhoods, provides a rich, immersive environment that directly influences player choices. Decisions made by players often reverberate through the intricate web of Night City's social, economic, and political structures, illustrating the city's dynamic nature and its impact on the narrative. The current status of Night City in the cyberpunk universe is that of a city at a crossroads. Ravaged by corporate wars, societal upheaval, and technological disruptions, Night City is a place of stark contrasts. Amidst the glittering towers of corporate giants, there lie impoverished districts where life is cheap and survival is a daily struggle. The city's diverse population, from corporate executives to street-level hustlers, all vie for power, wealth, or mere survival within this urban jungle. This challenge between the haves and have-nots adds depth to the game's narrative, presenting players with moral and ethical dilemmas that reflect the city's gritty reality. Speculating on the future of Night City within the cyberpunk narrative, it's conceivable that the city could undergo significant transformations. Potential developments could include shifts in power dynamics, with new corporations rising and old ones falling. Technological advancements might further blur the line between human and machine, challenging the very nature of humanity. Additionally, grassroots movements could rise from the oppressed classes, challenging the status quo and possibly reshaping the city's political landscape. The constant evolution of Night City's lore ensures that it remains a dynamic and unpredictable entity within the game. Reflecting on Night City's significance in the cyberpunk world, it's clear that the city is more than just a setting. It's a living, breathing entity with its own personality and story. Its rich lore, replete with history, culture, and conflict, provides a canvas upon which players can leave their mark. Night City is a reflection of the game's central themes of power, identity, and resistance in the face of overwhelming odds. It stands as a testament to the game's narrative depth, offering players not just a playground for their adventures, but a mirror reflecting our own world's struggles with technology, power, and identity. Night City is the heart of the cyberpunk universe, a character in its own right that profoundly influences the game's narratives and player experiences. Its current status as a city, teetering on the brink of various possible futures, adds to its allure and depth. Night City encapsulates the essence of the cyberpunk genre, serving as a fine example of a world grappling with the consequences of unbridled technological advancement and corporate dominance. Its ongoing evolution ensures that it remains a central, vibrant, and compelling element of the cyberpunk narrative.